Hey everybody, we just got out of the Goodwill bins. We got a 2-carter today. How much damage, Dawn? How much damage was this?
All of this was $100, but we found some items today
that are pretty exciting. Yeah, just a few items will pay for everything. A lot of this is going to go in our mega Goodwill bins auction, which will be Thursday. And a lot will go on eBay. Now that we have someone taking pictures for us, we're posting a lot more on eBay as well. But yeah, let's go through this. I know. We'll tell you more about them in a second, guys. Just so you get an idea how close the airport is to us, guys. It's been super cold lately. Really cold lately. That's why we haven't been doing this. Stormy and cold. But we're going to do it for you guys today. This is Don's favorite. What's the name of these, Don?
Friday Night at Freddy's.
It's Five
something.
Nights.
He said it was Fran or something. What is it?
What's his name? Foxy or something?
Foxy.
This is a big one. I've never seen one this big. As far as those 5-night plushes go, this is North Face. This is one of my tips, guys. Since I am not the best clothing picker yet, I'm learning. I just like to go around where people are putting stuff back. And at the end of the day, all the carts are on one side of this bins, so everybody's putting stuff back. And I went back a couple times and found like about 10, 15 items. North Face kids, I found this. I've never seen a Twins, Minnesota Twins hat quite like this. This is probably
Pretty.
12. I think so. I think it's 12 to 20 bucks all day on eBay. So we'll get that. Our good old Finn.
And it's a big one too.
That is a big one. That's cool. Nicely done, Don. That'll probably go in our auction. This will probably also go in our auction with the tag. Gund. Gund is a good brand, especially if you look at the old vintage gun stuff from the 70s, 80s, and so on. Keep going. It is a little chilly today still.
It's freezing.
We're getting used to Vegas, so this is really chilly. This would be nothing in Utah. This is a nice throw or what is this exactly?
I don't know.
It's Lion King, and I think it's vintage, so we're going to give this a go. We'll probably go in the auction. That stuff does really well. We had one of these clown. Dawn thought it was it. This is actually just kind of a generic clown. We put it through Whatnot. It did really well. So we found another one.
Scary.
Yeah, they're scary.
Like killer clowns from outer space.
Cool all over print. So that's good. We found a bunch of these Metal Militia shirts today. You know, bread and butter stuff, not stuff that's going to break the bank or anything. I'd imagine anywhere from like $7, $8 on up to like 15 or 20, I'd guess. So they're not going to be bad at all. Here comes a plane. We're going to take a break. This is a Dickies branded kind of like a River Run or Laughlin River Run button-up shirt. This will go on eBay. You know, motorcycle stuff does well, especially Harley, obviously. This is, what is this? I just thought this looked cool. Twisted Kitty. I just thought that would go well in the auction. Kind of a tie-dye,
yes.
Vibe.
And it's a large size, so
it is a large size. We're trying to stay away from the smalls. We got a lot of those
sold
when we
some on
started.
eBay.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
So we were talking about how I was worried before about whether we could sell uniforms and stuff on eBay, and everybody said it was pretty cool. And this is a Chick-fil-A chef kitchen uniform. I'm guessing 10 at least, probably more.
I'm saying you put that on and go back there and get yourself some food.
Yes. You know, did you guys know that Harry Tornado used to work at Chick-fil-A? I never worked at Chick-fil-A.
Harry wasn't Chick-fil-A material.
I worked at In-N-Out for a little bit, a short time. They were asking, this is a double X, $15 on this Vans hoodie. It's in good condition.
There's another plane coming, but it's not as loud.
I think that's like 15 to 25 all day. Can't complain. Probably cost us $2. There we go. They're coming from everywhere, right above us, to the side of us. We're getting inundated with the planes. We just got a bunch of hats. A lot of these will end up
Some of them are brand new.
On eBay, yeah. We got Still, we got Ron's Surf Shop. Do you know which college team this is, Don?
Cubs.
The Clemson Tigers. We got to figure out who that autograph is. I have no idea. We'll find out.
Carl Edwards?
I wish.
I don't know.
Carl Edwards, that'd be dope. I don't think so, though. This is the car I wanted as a kid and I still want as an adult.
And that's actual Firebird.
Pontiac Firebird. We need to clean it up a little bit, but it's rad. This has an autograph too. We debated whether we get this or not, but we'll just
Carrie likes searching for like autographs.
I love that kind of stuff. I don't know why.
Gives him something to do.
Yeah, it gives me something to do other than work. This is the NFR, the National Rodeo.
And you
finals
said rodeo stuff does very well.
Yeah,
And it's Wrangler,
I sell rodeo cards a lot, actually. These are
this is so cool. Oh, which characters are they from the Hello Kitty?
They look similar. Yeah, this is probably Japanese. I think it could be Korean.
Japanese. You can see it on the.
Nice.
And
I don't know if it isn't Hello Kitty, but it's like cartoony characters.
But that will do well on eBay.
That'll do well on eBay. I wouldn't be surprised if we got like $50 for those. Just that kind of stuff.
There's another one.
This is cool. World Bull Riding Championship autographed Daryl Mills, Wrangler. don't know. I haven't
And
heard
we
of
have the
Daryl Mills.
regular hat. Maybe it's from the same thing.
That is, I didn't even realize it had the name on that. That makes it a lot easier to figure it out. Key to knowing if an autograph is a person or not, if it has their name on it, that helps. That helps.
Plain. That's some fight. I found this. I don't know what it is.
George Foreman versus whoever this Cooney. I don't know who that is. The puncher and the preacher. A 1990 needs to
Well,
be.
which one was Foreman? Was he the puncher or the preacher?
I don't know.
I don't either. That's
I don't
vintage,
know.
right?
He was known as a good puncher. I don't know if he's a preacher too. I don't know. But this is Caesar's. We need to clean this and reshape it if we can. But that's still pretty dope. This is a Corvette hat. This is
vintage, but it's got a weird thing.
We just got it because it was vintage. We're not 100% sure. There's this, my favorite soccer team, football, if you guys like. We're going to sell this one, though. We got some other Chelsea stuff I'm going to keep. This I'm keeping as well. My favorite city in the world.
Is it really?
I love.
I didn't even know that when I got it.
Yeah, one sec. We got another. Go look up, Don. Right above us. Edinburgh. I went there when I was. The first time I went there was when I was 1999. And one time we were there on accident. It was during the Fringe Festival, which is their big festival that people go all over the world to see. And there's all sorts of theater and stuff on the street. It was amazing. But I love Edinburgh. I'm going to hang that up on the wall. This is a New York Giants Pro Line Authentic. This would probably be late 90s, would be my guess, or early 2000s.
As auction, right?
Yeah, this is going to be auction. This is cool. This is also like late 90s, early 2000s. It's a sports specialty, but I think this is probably the end of sports specialty stuff because I haven't seen much beyond like the late 90s, early 2000s. Needs to be cleaned up. We're going to do that. I mean, who am I kidding? Don will probably do.
Of course I will.
This is Dunkin' Donuts. More stuff, I guess, either merch or stuff that people work
This one is
would wear.
vintage right here.
This is vintage right
Is
here.
that you told me to? I knew.
Plays at night, and it's falling apart a little bit.
And you told me it's falling apart.
Screen
but
Star,
you told
yes.
me that was for shirts.
Screen Star is a great one for shirts. I didn't actually even know that it did what do you call it? Like hats. So that's good to know.
This one I just loved.
We just got because of the embroidery.
The
Don
embroidery
loved
just
it.
needs to be cleaned, but look at their embroidery on this thing, and it's got the tag on it.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Lots of rodeo stuff.
There we go.
Just a little fella. Look
That's
at
a
that
little
little
fella,
plane.
yeah.
Somebody's private jet.
Yeah, there we go. It's
This
Wayne
is
Newton
vintage.
coming into town. No, he lives here.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. An alien, and this is cool.
This is vintage. Somebody has it on eBay for 35, so we'll go around there
We'll
somewhere.
settle for 32 though. First person that offers us 32. This is a Donald
I gotta
Duck
clean
hat.
this.
These do really well. We just got to clean it. This is one glove. Did we mean to get this?
Oh no, I didn't.
Well, we
Dang
got it. One glove. It's gonna make the rest of this easier for me.
Looks like an oven mitt, Carrie.
This is Bucky. Don from this is
The
Winter
Beaver?
Soldier. Yeah,
Oh, Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky the Beaver. Yeah, Winter Soldier from Marvel. I gotta get rid of this.
Okay.
Look at these cigar fellas. Millionaires. I don't know what this is. Cute little plushes. Definitely will go in our auctions. They're really cool. Don found these. I had no idea about these. This is a bolo.
These are Japanese toys of some sort. They're called neonato or something like
Neonatal?
that.
Yeah.
But they're like little preemie dolls. It's weird. They come with little incubators and stuff. I had to ask Retro Toy Envy exactly what they were. It's pretty interesting. But these right here are about 25 bucks each. So we'll probably put it all up for 100 and take the best offer of 80 or so.
It's another metal? Yeah, another metal militia one right here. I mean,
got
this is just
lots
a
of stuff
no-brainer
today.
because, I mean, this is not what it once was,
Oh
I'm
my
sure,
gosh.
but just like the whole,
I like
the
it.
graphics are very, somebody's going to like
That's
that.
so what, 90s?
It's kind of mid-2000s. It
Yeah.
reminds me of like Ed Hardy, but like you were
But not
cooler
as
than Ed
gross.
Hardy. You were like wearing a helmet and had a skull or something. This is Polo. You know, I'm going to pick that up. I know it's probably not big money. I'd imagine $12 to $15 plus shipping on that. We're picking up any Pokemon stuff we can get. That's usually great in the auction. It's fun. You can always pick those up fairly cheap in the auction.
It's so cold.
It is very cold. Don's hand is frozen. Here's just a San Diego. Actually, I think in 2018 they added the white stripe, so I think this is technically like Los Angeles Chargers.
I would have never even guessed.
I know, right? Here we go, Don. We went by here this summer.
What is it?
NYU, New York University.
Oh,
Hoodie.
is that Mitchell Ness?
It's Champion.
No.
It's Champion, which is a good tag. Exclusive Heritage Collection. It's got kind of a different cut here.
I like the color.
Yeah, me too. So we'll see how it does. I don't know if it has the pull strings. I didn't know.
It does. It doesn't. But I cut my pull strings out of my hoodies. I don't like them.
Dawn was showing me a shirt the other day when we did our thrifting video, Roper, and we've seen that brand before. I don't usually love these kind of polo type shirts, but I love the design of it. It's a little worn out, but once again, when you're at the bins paying bin prices, you can take chances.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what if we sold that for $5? Hey, this is another Champion shirt. Once again, since we're at the bins, this looks like an older, no, just a faded tag, but it's still pretty cool. I'll pick that up, no problem. And then this is a black shirt. I don't know what it is of. Oh, it's SpongeBob.
He dropped it, y'all.
My hands are frozen. Help. Here we go, Hallmark. You know, this is probably not big money, but if we're paying bin prices, we're gonna buy it. This is, I don't really dig these, and I know they're not as in style as they used to be. These Smet. It's kind of like another Ed Hardy kind of knockoff from the late 2000s. I'm not sure. I think there's still a little bit of a demand for stuff like this. This was one of those ones I saw that somebody put back. So
sorry,
that tells
guys,
me
I'm
at least they were considering. Here we go. I'm keeping this because Chelsea soccer is my favorite team, and I don't know if you can see that well.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just hang that up in the eBay room where I work. Here's an old Santa.
Hey, Santa Claus.
Here we go. Here's another Metal Militia. We found 3, I think, today.
This one has it so you can show off your muscular
for me when I lose my
carry.
weight. This is my gun shirt right here. This is how I can look somehow buffer than I already look. This is, I just pick up all
In and Out?
Yeah, I pick up all the In and Out Vegas stuff I see.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's long sleeve.
Ooh, could you tell it's windy, y'all?
Here we go. You know, when I think of Bob Ross, I think of him painting in outer space. Is that what he's doing here? Or is he on a surfboard? I can't tell.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's doing something. We'll see. But yeah, that'll probably be in the auction, I imagine. This, I don't even know what this was. It was just a weird, is this, I think this is Razor. Look at that. That's a big one right
Delta says.
I just figured out what this was. I knew what this logo
What
was.
is
This
it?
is Razer. They do gaming, computer gaming stuff. They make mice and they make keyboards and stuff. So we'll see how well that does. This is just one of those overboard shirts, you know, that are just insane. What is this? Rebel Spirit. If I was more of a rebel, I'd be rocking
A whole bunch of embroidery.
Yeah, just, you know, very Bret Michaels, Rock of Love, which is kind of my vibe in general. We are in Vegas now, so next up we have, look at this. This is cool. This is a Disney screen print tag. I'm just reading it, sorry. Haunted Mansion, 50th anniversary, 2022, I think.
Cool.
This is cool. I think I looked this up, and it was, I think somebody's asking like 20 something, but I don't remember exactly. So this is something I bought for myself. I'm probably gonna hang it up on the wall. This is the state of Veracruz in Mexico. If you guys...
And that's where you're on your mission.
Yeah, that's where I went on my Mormon mission like about 20 years ago. I was all over this state. I love it. It's cool to find stuff from Veracruz. Pretty much anything I find from Veracruz, I'm gonna keep. This is a good tag to look out for, guys. I've learned. It's not super valuable, but it's not nothing. The Mountain. This is great. Just all sorts of dogs, right? Is it dogs?
Yes.
All sorts of dogs. This would probably be
in
like
space too.
I'd say $12 to $20 on eBay. That'll probably go in the auction though. It's an XL Harley Davidson shirt. I gotta love finding Harley with the nice beefy Hanes tag right there. This is Southern Nevada Harley right here. A little bit of wear, but that's probably about $15, I guess, $15 or so. This is Bulbasaur, I think. He needs to be cleaned, but this I believe is Bulbasaur, right?
Yeah.
You guys know?
I have no idea.
Don, who is it?
Pikachu.
I don't know. Pikachu. Close enough. This is a
Genie.
Genie. So we will put batteries in this. And what would you say our success rate on test items that we get here?
90%.
Like 90% of the Gemmies and the electronic things we get here, plush-wise especially, work. You'd be surprised. I'm surprised it's that high. Next up we have...
Care Bear?
Cheer Bear? Lucky Bear? Lucky Bear. There we go. Care Bear. What is it? It has a different tag on it. Unlock the magic. I guess that's their new slogan. Here we go with the tag, guys. This is Pluto. Pluto Disneyland Plush. Get this bag ready. This is a Champion tag. Michigan full zip hoodie. I could use another hoodie right now. And double up on the hoodie. That's good. I think that's like.
Oh, right there's that plush I was talking about, the blue one.
This one?
No, that's green.
Where's the blue? Oh,
right there, that guy.
There we go. This guy's cool. This is what is this? Doramane?
Yeah.
This is cool. Yeah, this. What was the deal? I think I've talked about this before. Like where you would put this on your windshield back in the day, and you just couldn't see out the back of your windshield. I guess it didn't matter back in the 80s. I don't know.
Look at that. Is that Nightmare Before? Or which one's that one? The redhead guy.
Oh yeah, this is Nightmare Before Christmas. You're right. I don't know which character it is. Oh, it's Funko. That's nice. That should do well. That'll probably go in the auction.
So is that blue thing. It's Funko too.
Here's this guy. This is FAO Schwartz.
I just thought he's cute. Easter's coming up.
Yeah, Easter's coming up. Super cute. Next up we have, oh, this is a, do you remember what these are
Electronic
called?
Pogue.
A Pogue. A Pog. A Porg. It's a Porg. Porgs are cute. They're kind of not super important in the Star Wars lore, except for that one they were in. That was it.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. There we go. I love Pac-Man. Do you know what I'd love to find? A Bubble Bobble plush. Remember Bubble Bobble?
No.
It's, oh, Hello Kitty. People are always asking us for Hello Kitty stuff.
I don't know what that is, but
I don't
I
know
just
what
gotta
it is
clean it up.
It looks like a stuffy. Remember those where you like stuff stuff in a plush and like store it? This is not a Jimmy, but this is another electronic one. It's a dog, a doggo. Let's see. Next up, let's do some shirts, shall we? This was more from. I think this was more from stuff that people just put back and I grabbed. This is the Big House, Michigan football right here. Next up is we got a big one this time.
Oh my gosh!
Southwest. What is that? Here
As
we
long
go.
as it stays in the air.
So hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Boys to Men.
Boys to
Carrie's
Men.
favorite band.
I just noticed though there's a couple little marks. So that
Oh, way to go!
Way to go, Carrie. No, I'm kidding. He'll still sell it.
Just throw the whole thing in the trash.
This one I got even though it did have stains because it's the doors. This one I still think would probably sell even with a little bit of stainage on it. So we're gonna take chances on stuff at the bins. I don't know why I picked these up.
I don't either.
These were like actual official like volleyball shirts from the University of Hawaii. There's a bunch in there. I picked up a couple, I guess, just in case they're worth it.
To waste our money.
There we go, Raiders.
Yes.
They disappointed us.
Is
this
that
year.
dog toy? Doodle can have it.
Yeah, Doodle can have that. Ooh, these are those things that you do the thing with.
Plants holders.
Yeah, they hold
vintage
the plants.
plant holders.
Yeah.
Goon.
Yes, that's what they do. I knew that. I knew it.
April will probably go to that flea market with us in California.
Yeah, we're gonna do a flea market in California in a couple weeks. If you guys are out there, it's with FleaCon. This is a MGM giveaway.
We've sold one of those before.
These are like stuff you would win in the carnival games they have there. What is this from? I don't even know.
I don't know, but
we got it. We don't know what it is, why we bought it, but it's in our cart.
Everything's so cheap.
Everything's so cheap. This is vintage Bugs Life. What is it? A Clip Talk Bug Eye Spy. That didn't help at all. What it just told
And then
me.
that's one of those like Critter Creations, I think, from like the 80s.
Here we go. This is a
I
Baby
don't know
Smurf.
what it is.
It is Baby Smurf. It says
I
it.
got to clean that up.
that
I
one
didn't
needs
even know why I got that.
I don't know why you bought it either.
It was. You gotta just throw stuff in the bin
We just
sometimes.
get these because,
Those are for my daughter.
yeah, her boyfriend. So we're gonna get those. And then what else we got? I like this Marshawn Lynch Beast Mode when he played for the Raiders. A T-shirt, Nike brand. That's probably like $15-20, I bet. Once it's clean. And Dawn, you light up my world like nobody else.
What's
One
that?
Direction. It's a song.
Oh.
It's their tour shirt, I guess, from 2014. Get back together, okay? If the Beatles didn't, but One Direction still can. Let's see, what is this? It's a shirt. That much I know.
Heat.
Oh, this is the Heat's playoff shirt. I don't know what it's doing here. Probably like a stadium giveaway they gave away during the playoffs last year. And it's in Vegas.
That's for my daughter.
There we go. And then we got another vintage plush
That's
right
Eden.
here.
Eden
Eden
Toys.
is a good brand, guys. Probably can't see it very well, but it's a vintage
It's gotta
brand.
be clean.
It's gotta be clean. This is another stadium giveaway. Here's how you know if something's a stadium giveaway. A lot of times, that's an interesting logo, but you look inside. Six Man Promotions is a stadium giveaway brand, but when it says promotions, there's successful promotions. There's a couple different ones. It's typically companies that will make these for the teams. So this was a giveaway, I'm not sure when, probably in the last couple of years, for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here is, what is this? This is, oh, Dawn liked this one.
I
This
just
one is
got it because it's pretty.
Kind of Tokyo vibe right here by the company Poison. That will probably be $5 to $10, maybe a little more. I found a couple more of these. I was buying these all the time at the thrift store, and I stopped because I'm finding them, these Stadium Giveaway Las Vegas 51s and Aviator jerseys. This is Jacob deGrom. They give these away for one night only. I didn't look this up, but these usually on the low end get me $15 on up. We did sell that one, remember that collab for 100 or something like that? This, I actually have one of these in stock right now, so this will be my second one. This is another, and right here you can see it says Coyote Promotions. So that's just kind of a, and if they have a bunch of logos on it, they'll just give these away at a game to get you to come and pay for a ticket, basically. Here is Toy Story plush. Running out of space, Don. So this is vintage.
Okay, I got this. It's like a big old mess. I have to untangle it.
I don't know what to do with this.
This is vintage Christmas.
Vintage Christmas right here, guys.
I have to untangle it.
Get this in a place where it don't get broken.
Okay.
And then this is another piece of
That's fiber optic.
Fiber optic. I love fiber optic stuff. There we go. Last item. Southwest above us, guys. If you were curious which plane is above us in this moment, this is Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Okay.
There we go. That's cool. We're gonna get it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Auction is.
It's gonna be Thursday at 6 p.m. It's gonna be
it's 5.
5 p.m. Yeah, we're doing it early.
Because we're doing 150 items.
Thursday at 5 p.m., guys. We're doing 150 items, which is like 3 times as much as usual. A lot of this will be in there. Remember, if you have a bins near you, go. There's so many great deals. As long as you can push this stuff, you know, and post it quickly as you can. You know, not everybody can go as often as we do, but we're pushing stuff through, where are we pushing it? Whatnot. I almost said Amazon. I hate Amazon. First off, thank you guys for watching that. I hope you learned some items to look out for when you're at the bins, thrift store, garage sales, estate sales, just wherever you are looking for goods to flip. I hope you learned some brands and items to look out for. And I'm going to level with everybody here. I've been talking with Kevin, the Commonwealth Picker, my buddy on Trash to Cash, my good friend, and he's like a master when it comes to affiliate marketing. He talks about the supply hut and, you know, every other random thing he's talking about, right? He's really good at it, and I'm trying to get better at it. So I'm just gonna, I'm not good at talking about affiliate stuff that I'm using that you guys can use codes and save money on if you want to, but I'll just drop a couple of them that I like and that I use and that I'm excited about telling you guys about because I use them both. One is List Perfectly. I've been using that for like 2 months. Some of you guys probably have heard me talk about it randomly on like, you know, Instagram stories or on a random YouTube video here and there. But it's awesome. You can take all your items, right? You can take all your items from eBay, or you can start an item from List Perfectly and create the listing if you want. But right now I'm taking stuff off eBay, putting it into List Perfectly, and then shooting it out to Mercari. Poshmark is the main one. Depop and Grailed, still not very good at them, but I think I have 2 Depop sales now. So I think I'm a Depop seller officially. I have 1 Grailed sale. So I've gotten a sale everywhere, and I've done Mercari for years. So I'm excited about that. If you use my code, which is going to be down below, I'll put both the codes at the top. It's going to save you 30% off the first month. Just a chance to see if you guys like it, if you use it. I think if you use it, it could be super helpful. It doesn't work, I'm sure, you know, if you don't post and you don't use it. But if you use it, I think you can be really successful with it. And the second one is my friends Paul and Faith. They're just so awesome. I love those people. They run my Reseller Genie. It's a software that helps you track your inventory and your sales and makes it, you know, really easy to get all your information gathered for tax time. It's awesome. It really is, guys. You can bring all your eBay sales into the system. You can track, like I just can track my whatnot. There's all these different, you know, tricks that you can use, and they're constantly improving it and everything. So I wanted to tell you about those 2. I am using both of those, and it's helping me in my business. My Reseller Genie one will save you 15% off your first month. And they have a couple different levels. It's like $10 to $20. And List Perfectly is also super affordable with several different levels depending on what you want to try. So if you guys, you know, thank you for listening. If you still are, if you want to try it, I have a link down there. And that's my way to talk about it. I'll mention it from time to time in videos, but I wanted to do like an official thing. Kevin's inspired me about so many things throughout the last year and a half or so that I've really started talking to him. He's somebody that I admired for years and years and years. And as much crap as I give him on the show, right, on Trash to Cash. It's all in good fun. He's a great dude, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to end this normally, probably.